Hey, so I want to make a video in my oven. I want to make a video of how you can clean an oven non-toxic. No toxic fumes, no yucky scents, no disgusting harsh chemicals at all. So this is my oven. Can you see that? I like to let it get all nasty and greasy just for you guys to make these videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you 3 different ways of how you can do it. You can use a steel wool. Can you see that? It has to be 0, 0, 0, 0. Has to be. You know what? I'm going to just close this for a second. Ah, that's so much better. So it has to be 0, 0, 0, 0 steel wool. The reason is because the 0, 0, 0, 0 is fine. And then it goes all the way up to number 3, which is coarse. So 0, 0, 0, 0, it will not scratch. But you have to keep it wet. The key with non-toxic oven cleaning, with all 3 of the different tools I'm going to show you, is you have to keep it wet. Has to stay wet at all times. Let me just check to make sure this is recording. Yep, it's recording. So you can do the steel wool 0, 0, 0, 0. You can use the steel wool ball. It comes like in a little ball. I already took it out and kind of played around with it, but it's the steel wool ball. Again, has to be wet. Or a pumice stone. Yeah, like a pumice stone that you would use on your feet for like your dry skin, hard skin. But this is made specifically for cleaning. It's called a scouring stick. Home Depot, Amazon, I think Target. So this thing is fantastic. Again, has to stay wet at all times. And you can use just water with these, or you can also use a water vinegar mixture, because vinegar is great at cutting out grease. You can also use a thieves cleaner mixture because of the lemon oil, which is also great at cutting out grease. You can make a baking soda water paste and then scrub with these things. So there are several different ways that you can clean an oven without those harsh chemical fumes that is hard to breathe in and really bad for your lungs. And then when you open up your oven, it just stinks of chemicals, or toxic chemicals, I should say. So here we go. I'm gonna open this bad boy back up. Make sure it doesn't hit my stand. Best part is I don't have to wear gloves because it's not toxic. So I'm gonna get my little tools here. So I already have a cup of hot water. Doesn't have to be hot. I like hot, warm, only because it helps with breaking up the grease. And I already have one of these, the steel wool balls in there. What I'm gonna do, I like using thieves cleaner. Like I said, you can literally just use water. You can use a water vinegar solution, but keep it wet at all times. So I'm going to do that. This is nice and soaked in water. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't spill it. And you start to scrub. Now, depending on how worn down this is, you may want to get a different scrubber, like the steel wool, the 0001 that I showed you, or the pumice stone. Some people will even use a razor blade for cleaning ovens. So these are just different ways. As you can see, the spot right there, it's already coming off. So just want to show you different ways. Again, that's the steel wool 0000. Soak it nice and wet and use it as scrub. And that's already coming off. I don't know if you could see it that well from that angle. The middle part is always the hardest one. See, it's already coming off over there. You could see it starting to build up over here too. Then if you want to use a pumice stone, again, soak it nice and wet. This is going to make a loud scratching sound. But it's actually the quickest. Look how quick it's coming right off. So coming right off. And it's actually wearing down. It wears down the fastest out of the three because it's a stone. So you could see how it's cleaning that off. That patch right there is going away already. I'm going to go back to the steel wool ball. So depending on how much grease is on, you just play around and see which one fits you better or which one serves you better. I actually find the steel wool works better on glass than an oven. I find it takes a little bit more work with a steel wool on an oven. I think it's a lot better on glass. See? It's better on glass with the steel wools. The pumice stone is definitely a much better option for ovens. You just got to deal with the sound, that's all. You see how it's just coming right off? Coming right off. Look at that. See that? So, like I said, you have three different options. The steel wools they do work well. I think they're better on glass. My glass is actually not that dirty, or else I would use it on here. Let me see if there's any. Yeah, see, it cleans off glasses much better than I think the ceramic. So that's just another option. But the pumice stone is definitely the best bet when you're going to do the oven cleaning. And like I said, keep it wet, drenched wet. I'll do the rest of this in a little bit. Keep it soaking wet, scrub away, and that's it. No harsh fumes. I could stick my head in it and not have to worry about what I'm breathing. And best part is when you open up your oven to use it, it's not going to have that toxic chemical smell. So if you have any questions or comments, drop me a line and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.